Ooh ee ooh ah ah ooh do 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 ooh ee ooh ah ah do 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 do. Hello and welcome back to the stream. Long time no see, Drachwax and Svenny for you. Hello. My audio setup completely broke. I hope the music is okay. That's long time no see, yeah. Boop. Okay, that's better. Then the question is, what music shall we hear? Boop. Okay. Got that then. That should have done the trick, I hope. What will you work on today? On the sequencer for Fixit Cam. I will show you in a second, okay? By the way, I got a cold Spezi, I got the cold water, and I got some snacks. No tea today, because it's already warm and I don't want to drink tea today. Tea today. So, for the last couple of months, what were you up to, Svenny, for you? Drachwax is apparently gone eating stuff, so yeah. Well, I finished my second semester of college. I'm pretty happy with my grades. It would have been nice if I were better in maths, but like it was not a surprise. Like the grade I got for maths, it was not a surprise. But I wish I was better. I were better in maths, but that was not the case. So yeah. But the rest I'm very fine with, except media computer science, or how you would call that in English. So that's like web dev and shit. For whatever reason, I only got a 1.3 and not a 1.0. And the most weird thing is, like, many of my friends got a 1.0. So I'm a bit why I don't know. Why did I only get a 1.3? I don't get it. So, yeah. I'm not happy about it, but yeah, sure. Whatever. And I'm back. Welcome back, Drachwax. So, yeah. Besides that, finally properly active as paramedic for the Red Cross. And what else happened? Well, I did some development on Fixit Cam. I did some development on Fixit Networks, mainly updating and bug fixing and stuff like that. And I did some I guess since the last time, a lot of development has gone into the anime project with Drachwax. into the enemy database thingamajig. Which actually could also be used for normal movies and TV shows and not just anime. But yeah. That thing. I didn't do any drawing practice except yesterday and today. For whatever reason, yesterday and today I actually did some drawing practices. Which is a surprise. When will I work on Fixitors? I don't know. When I want to? I guess. Oh right, I did quite some gaming in the since the last time. I made a nearly complete playthrough of Surviving Mars finally. I did a nearly complete playthrough of Factorio. And I did a nearly complete playthrough of Astroneer. Okay, so we are now in game here, and if I go add a test, it's quite lagging. I'm not sure why though. But okay. So yeah, so this is your typical normal fixed cam environment editor. Okay, but there is some change. There is now this toggle mode button. And if you click it, you get this. And you can then expand these thingies here. And you can see keyframes and rows. And then you can, for example, take the position row here. And then move a keyframe around. Bam! And as you can see, I'm moving all the X, Y, and Z keyframes obviously with it. Because the position is just a group. Now I can move those around in time, essentially. I cannot change the value, but I can change the timing. And very importantly, on a group basis. Like in the graph view, I'm only able to do that on a single attribute basis, or when I select multiple of them. Then it's also possible. But over here, I can easily do a whole group. Or for example, also, hold on, from the keyframe of all attributes of a given object. So I can move this whole group around. It's a bit laggy. I'm not sure why it is that laggy, if it's due to bad code of my part, or if it's just because the game is so laggy on my system. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, you can see I can move those around. I can move individual groups around. You can see it also shows properly that this is also a keyframe on the whole object here. And yeah, I can then combine those again if I just move over them like that. And then they are one giant group again. I can move around. And I can obviously also move one keyframe individually. One attribute individually. Like that. And yeah, that's the sequencer, and that's what we're gonna work on today. Next thing is we need custom table rows. For the tree view over here, because I want to first of all have the background of the tree view the same color as over there, so it's a bit more easy to see what row is the same row. Okay, so what sequencer row is associated with which row in the table view, And this also allows for some other stuff that I may introduce in the future. But yeah, that's the plan. What we're gonna do now. So for this, we're gonna have to have a look into this folder over here, which is the sequence row, header file, and CPP file. Over here, we have currently all the relevant stuff. So we got the SFIC sequence row is the already colored rows essentially. And then we have here the FIC sequencer tree view, which we'll also need, which is the tree view. It just does some delegate shit and stuff. And that's just the tree view of, well, the attributes we have seen. And what we now want to do is down here, somewhere here, we create a new S-table row of type t-shirt pointer FFSC sequencer row meter. And we don't want that. We want to have a custom sequencer, a custom table row essentially. So for that, we're gonna have to create a new class, sequencer tree view row, and this has to extend from something. The question is, I don't know. So let's have a look at the S table row over here. This guy here does a lot of things, as you can see. But we can also just simply try to ignore a lot of it. But if we're gonna do that or not, we're gonna have to figure out first. For that, we're gonna have to check what the iTableRow interface wants us to implement. So it wants initialize row, reset row, set index in list. Well, that's very neat. Is item expanded, toggle expansion, is item selected, get ident level, does item have children, get wires needed by dev. But it needs a vertical wire, draw for that dev. Is last child. As widget. Told when the expander arrow for this row is shift clicked. The size of the specified column name. And then a selection mode. That's a lot of things we would have to implement. Somehow it should be possible. Somehow. iTableRow. I mean, the most difficult thing of the table, I assume, is the expander thing. There's a construct children. There's a child slot. It exposes the slot itself and then adds some content in owner tab mode. If that's not the case, it creates a horizontal box with an expander arrow and horizontal box. Wait, the expander arrow takes the iTableRow. Okay, that's why. Well, and I want to hook into this because I want to have background color and shit. So, yeah. I have to make our own table row. What? And this is a border. I mean, okay, we're gonna We're gonna try to make it relatively similar, but different. So now we need to say slate begin arcs of the SFSC sequencer tree view row, and then I'm gonna have to do the body of the constructor, and then we're gonna have to end the arcs. And now we're done with that. Then we go into public, and then we have to call we have to create the construction function. This is all just some slate related stuff. Construct, this takes const f arguments in arcs. These f arguments are this f argument structure is defined by the slate begin arcs and end arcs. And then we also want to get a t-shirt point to an FFSC sequencer row meta. In meta, then we're gonna have some private stuff where we store some information like our t-shirt pointer, FFSC sequencer row meta under meta. And we're gonna begin here right away the I table row and I table row. Actually, why is it an S border? Oh, okay, so this is a compound widget. I'm gonna just really quickly check on how the table row does. So, okay, it takes the child slot. So now we're gonna go over to table row, generate code, missing members. That's a lot of missing members. Where the fuck did they went to? So give me a second, guys. Okay. Not quite sure now. We could also just take the table row . Hold on, let's try that. If it doesn't work, then we can make our own table row. But I have a small little idea. T-shirt pointer, SCC sequencer row meta in meta. Just need that. Okay. So we can go in here and then we can say S table row t-shirt pointer Let's see, sequence row meta. F arguments, super args. And then we can say as table row, shisha pointer, let's see, sequence row meta. And then we can say construct. And this now wants the arguments table view base and the table view base for whatever reason. Hold on, I'm a bit confused. If we go to the sequence, no. Yes. Wait, tree view. When we scroll down, S table row. Oh, it doesn't care about anything. So it really just wants to take. Okay. It wants the base. Well then, it doesn't want a meter. Though we want a meter. But okay, let's give us the base too then. We'll give it the super args and the meta base. Okay, and then we can say super args, content, meta, and we say here meta equals meta. That's a bit important. Okay, so then I don't want to do all of that here. Let's comment that out in a big way for now. Like that. And then we're gonna go in here and say public. Begin as widget and as widget, and here we're gonna say virtual void virtual int 32 on paint. We're gonna override the on paint function. Row, user pointer, FOC sequence row meta, on paint, arcs, alert geometry, my cutting rect, outdraw elements, layer ID, in widget style, be parent enabled, and I'm gonna return that. And now we say slate draw element make box default draw elements layer ID ++ paint geometry. Allotted geometry to paint geometry. And now it wants a brush. We don't have a brush, but we have something else. We can now add a style. Slate style argument. FFC sequencer style. We want to have some style, you know. We also have to store that, obviously. Const FFC sequencer style. Gonna initialize it with null pointer. If we go to the constructor now, we have this here, and then we can say style equals in args style. Okay, and then we have to default initialize it. Style FFC sequencer style get default. Okay, so it's not, so this is just forwarded. Well, then we're gonna do it a bit different. When it is forwarded, we're gonna do it a bit different. We're gonna do it over. We're gonna do it down here. So if style is not set, we're gonna set style to the default, because here we can easily include that. Otherwise, we would create a circular dependency, and I don't want that. So that's why we're gonna do it that. And now we can use as brush whatever we get. So get list index. There should be some index function. Table index something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Index in, oh, it's to set it, but how do I get it? I want to get the index in list. Index in list. It's protected. Okay, it's protected, so we can use it. The problem is now we have to get the brush and do color weirdness and other shit. We already do that over there. I have a small idea. static void get row brush and color. So that means we need a slate brush even, F slate brush odd, then I need a const t attribute, F linear color attribute, in color attribute, in even brush, in brush even, and in brush odd. And then we output const f slate brush pointer reference out brush, f linear color reference out color, and we're also gonna take in index. Okay, so we're gonna need a f const f slate brush, and we need a f linear color or background brush, and then we have get row brush and color, which now wants the index, which is this here. Then it wants style row background even, style row background odd, color attribute color, background color, not color, background color. And then it wants the background brush and color. And now we're gonna have to copy that parameter list into this function here, like that. And there we go. Isn't that great? And now instead of using style and stuff, we use in even brush. And over here we use in odd in brush odd. Sorry. Okay. And Here we say in index, and we say in color attribute, in color attribute, in color attribute get, out color. Oh, we also need the widget style. Okay. Const f widget style in widget style. Const f widget style in widget style. Okay, and now we have row background odd in brush odd. And here, last but not least, that. Whew. Widget style. Let's see if that works in our tree view. Yeah, should, yeah. So that means we need here const f slate brush background brush. Then we need f linear color, color, and then we say sfic sequencer row get row brush and color, and now we need to give it everything. So that means list index, table index, index and list. There you go. Then you need the color attribute. Not sure about that yet. Style row brush even. Style row background odd in widget style background brush, and last but not least color. Here we need to do this, that, and now we need the color attribute, which is highly dependent on the row, on the meter. Should be fine if we do it that way. So you need now the brush. So background brush, e slate raw effect none, and our linear color. And that should do the trick. So now we just simply go down here, and instead of table row we use FIC sequencer tree view row. It wants space, and now also meta, and it doesn't have anything else. Row in our case, that's how it was called. Good. Let's see if it works or not, shall we? By the way, is the volume, etc. good enough? I'm not sure about the volume, guys. Is the volume good? Wow, wow, wapape. Oh no, we got some errors. Oh. Yeah, it's something we could do. Style. It doesn't have the style. Okay, we're gonna do that in a second. In the meantime... Hmm? Oh. Oh, that's good. Okay, well then. Let's add that style to over there too. Sequencer style null pointer. Style in arcs. Style if no style, then style equals effic sequencer row sequencer style get default, like that. Oh, and this is const. That. Okay, and then we also go pretty quickly to our timeline, where we have the sequencer tree view. Actually, it probably uses the default style. So yeah, let's leave it there. Let's leave it like that. Using default style should be fine. Oh boy. So now we just have to wait. And we are waiting now. Also, what is quite surprising is I haven't watched that much anime lately. Which is actually kind of sad, but that's just how it is. So now we just wait for it to compile and see how it goes. Oh, right. What I also did was I was working a little bit on Fixit app. I was implementing a text list editor and shower preview thing and front-end endpoint for it. So, and the admin manager to define to predefine text and shit for SMR. The PR is not merged yet though, so there is that. There we go. Choop. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Pole. So let's see. Shit. It seems to crash. I wonder why though. Okay. It has something to do with the make box. Sequencer tree v2 is 6. Wait, what? Oh yeah. So with the make box, inside of the make box. I mean, it does draw elements, and then it encounters null pointer exception essentially. Don't get why. The only logical explanation would be that the background brush did not get set. Oh, yeah, it didn't. That's why. There is no background brush. There's no out brush. And out brush is odd. In brush odd. More like that, I guess. Boop. Well, it's being watched by me while I go crazy over a bug in my Lua code. Ah, turtle. Are you Factorio modding again, or what are you doing? By the way, if you don't, for anyone else who might watch right now, this is some chat on the Discord server. It's compiling. Compiling, compile. Oh god, okay. No name, you're over on YouTube. Good luck, Panna. With what? No Stormworks creating some Lua code to move some nuclear fuel rods around. But like always, the Lua code is just fucking with me in the last step. What is Stormworks? You know, people in here are excited for you to stream. Are you sure about that, No Name? Are you sure about that? Like, it's only Drachwa X and you, I guess. At least it shows me 2 viewers right now. So, And with Drachwa X, I have some contact otherwise. Storm works. Build and rescue? I don't know about that game. Underwater update. There you have stuff to do with nuclear fuel rods. The fuck? A game on Steam where you can build ships, planes, and vehicles however you want, though it doesn't quite listen to the community. Oh, okay. Right now, in the trailer, they are just ringing around. There is nothing about building vehicles. My god, that teaser, that trailer, it just shows rescue. And that's it. Doesn't show anything about building. Ah, there we got some building. Holy shit. You have to place... Oh my goodness. Ugh. You have to... Oh, holy shit. Do you have to place each block individually? You could, so like, can you really make it that detailed, customized? That would be very weird. Or is it just for previous sake? Oh, logistics with trains! They got trains and container logistics stuff. Oh, I'm not logged in. No, Star is creating some games. So this aren't quite doing the best stuff and well, killing quite literally the community. Though they are still working on stuff and they are planning to switch the physics engine. Okay. Huh. Sure, I will try to increase your viewers. I will try. So you are trying. Uh-huh. I have no clue how. And like, I don't care about copy, about second accounts and stuff. Like, chat activity or whatever. Things to talk about. It crashed again! Are you kidding me? Should call. Same exception. This time a bit of different address, but the point is the same. Draw elements. Line 69. Nice. Let's have a look. Make box 69. In brush. Huh? The brush is still not set? Doop, 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 doop. Hmm. No, it's past this reference. What is it doing? Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, I have maybe an idea. Maybe we have to explicitly set it to null PTR, otherwise it may not know that it has to get the style. Like if we do that, then inside of the construction it should then retrieve the default. Maybe that was the problem. Because like it styled may be initially initialized with a random number, and that is not 0. And if that is the case, the condition here is not met, and we wouldn't get the default. And instead we have a garbage pointer inside of style. And then we're gonna access this style here, and then take this guy here and access some weird pointer again. And then we're gonna pass that down, and it uses that then to figure out what color and what background brush it wants. So it is so like if that is the case, it's actually kind of interesting that it didn't fail due to that, because we accessed it over there. Instead, it failed when it then tried to read the background brush for our make box here. So that's a bit weird. See, Panna? Increased 1 viewer. Heyo! Lel? Heyo, welcome to the stream. Bro, sounds tired. Do I really sound tired? Because I don't feel tired. Not at all. Oh, you did it over there. That's... oh god. No name. Slightly? Huh. What shall I do? I mean, it's not... I guess it's not tired, it's more bored, you would say? Like, I would say it's more bored than tired, to be honest. Ugh. And like, lo-fi music doesn't help with that. You feel happy over life? No, I don't. Life is shit, it's garbage. It's the worst thing ever. Go outside then. It's night. Yeah, it's pretty much night now. Let me switch the music to something more exciting. Why do we skip so many tracks? Oh, that's why. Yes, Panna. We all agree life is shit. This is the... Wait. 129,719,384th time you've said it. Yes. I just have to clarify here. You need to understand that this is necessary to be specified and stuff. Yeah. So let's see. It's building the software takes way too long. Actually, it's booting up the game, not building. You're saying it ain't gonna change shit though, lol. Yeah, I mean, true. That hurts my feelings, but yes, that's the case. By the way, how are you doing today? Rahwa X, you, no name, how are you doing today? Or Svenny for you, if you're still here, how do you today? How are you doing today? Boop. Oh, and Panna, you only get one novel that I already told you that I would give you only when you begin working on the anime project with me again. Okay, and how can we initialize working on the anime project again? What needs to be done for this to happen? I need instructions right now. I'm not sure what is missing right now. We need to make a list of stuff that's need to be done for phase 1 of the anime project. I'm literally outside touching grass and a hammock. Oh, that okay. Nice. Honestly, Jewett, bring your equipment outside. Jewett? What is Jewett? Honestly, you mean you should? Or what? Should I also post the Satisfactory model saying fine, kind of sleepy? Don't. And wait, why the fuck are you on the... Are you playing Satisfactory actually, no name? Just. Oh. Well, I don't have a garden. I got a balcony though. But like getting my whole equipment outside is quite the hassle. 2 monitors, light, my boom arm, my audio interface, my keyboard, my mouse, my webcam, my PC, all the cables. Ugh. At least not, I'm rather happy about my cable management. So, I don't want to break it. Well, in that case, we can make a to-do stuff, and mostly the only thing is really just a session where we together work on it again in a voice channel so we can talk about some stuff. Oh, Satisfactory Discord. Oh, okay. Use a laptop. Skill issue somehow. But laptop is laptop and laptop is shit. Okay, it's half decent. Main issue is it's always using the even color. That's not good. Can we check the index on the index in list? That one is 0. Now we got a 1. Now we got a 2. That's pretty good. A 0 though is... Oh wait. Makes sense a bit. Bruh, I only have $700. I'm not buying a good laptop or a desktop ball. Be grateful. I don't say... I mean, why should you have to buy a laptop? I have a laptop. I'm really happy about my laptop. But it's still... I need 2 monitors to stream. One with all my management shit and one where where the actual stream content resides in. Duh. And actually 700 euros you can dollar. Okay, with 700 euros you can already get quite a good laptops. Just saying. Okay, so we got now color 0.2 and again 0.2. Well, that's not good. Let's have a look. Might get a PS5 and some other random shit. Or you just like save that money for later. That's also an idea of what you could do. I'm actually like I'm looking for a new desk. I need a larger desk. My desk is rather small. I can't even store my graphics tablet properly without other stuff having to be on it. And like I have also here the laptop. Yeah, I need a larger desk, and if I'm lucky, it's a desk where you can move up and down, so I can also finally do some computer work while standing. But that also means I probably have to get new cables, longer cables, because my cables are not long enough. I think I have most of the cables are 2 meters, and that's not nearly enough. Especially if I want to do proper cable routing. I'm sleeping. Good night. No Name, thank you very much for tuning in. You probably have to get first into the Europe sleeping schedule, huh? If you're in Europe. Where in Europe are you actually? Otherwise, good night. If you don't want to answer. And thanks for tuning in. Not sure when the next time will be when we will stream. You want to use your computer standing up? What the fuck? Wouldn't that hurt your back? What do you mean? No. I mean a desk, like actually in, yep, Egypt. Egypt is African though. I mean it's Europe time. It's a similar time zone, yes. But isn't Egypt African? No worries though. But yeah, and well, here in Germany, it's rather common for office spaces that you have a desk you can then motorized move up, so you can stand while working instead of having to always sit. It's actually better for the back when you stand. That's better for the back than constantly sitting. So, yeah. That's why there are these standing desks, because it's better for your back. Okay, oh, I totally messed up there. I'm still in recovery from scoliosis surgery, so I don't think it would help me. Yeah, that probably. I don't even know what scoliosis is, to be honest. Out brush, in brush. Like, we don't want to do that. Only if the color of the color attribute is white. Out color equals in color attribute. Okay, and then we only do that if the out color is the same as linear color white. And it is set. Something like that. Also, hold on. This index thing is rather nice. Let me try something pretty quickly. You have these SFIC sequencer tree view rows now. And I want to add pretty quickly something. Get row index. Return. Ah, shit. That was the tree view, not... I don't need that in the tree view. I need it over there. Curved spine. Oh, yeah. Okay. So like using like if you stand instead of sit, that helps to prevent a curved spine. That's what I wanted to say. Return index list. And that's why I tried dynamic sitting. So like constantly sitting in different angles on the chair to constantly bend the spine in different directions. And that worked so far really great. Like, that's a bit funny. Like, previously at work and stuff, people said like, okay, you have to sit straight to prevent stuff like that. Don't sit weird or whatever. And now they are saying, don't do that. Instead, sit however you want, but regularly change your seating posture. So that you're bending your spine in different directions and whatever. And that helps to prevent the curved spine. That's what they told us. But yeah, curved spine is not nice. I hope you get well soon. I guess in a how's it called? In a hammock. It's pretty chill, I guess. Ha! If only life was that easy. Yeah, that's true. Can be also due to genetics or whatever, I know. By the way, is the music too loud or is it fine like that? I'm not sure. Like my audio setup broke recently, so I had to set up everything new, and I'm not sure about the balance now. If the balance is correct like that. I got surgery now. Now it's straight. There is nails in my back. Also, I can't use wheelchairs, which means I can't use gaming or office chairs. It's depressing. Oh, okay. You can't... Why can't you use wheelchairs? Music's fine. Okay, that's good. Why can't you use wheelchairs? And aren't like gaming chairs and stuff supposed to help your posture? And we're just waiting for the game to load. Wait, repeat. Aren't gaming chairs like made so it helps your posture? Helps the spine to not bend weirdly or whatever? So isn't that why you got the weird pillow for your back and stuff? For your back and for your neck. Isn't that why you got ergonomic design and whatever? No, they suck garbage. Office chairs are better in every way. Are you sure about that? I mean, they aren't formed much differently. If you use your, if you use the back pillow there, then from the form, from the shape, they are not much different. There we go, it should be loaded by now. Yep. Doo 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 doo. Bruh, holy shit, what's going on? Okay. You know, this sucks for gaming chairs. It's just emulates all the back features. Office chairs take this into account. The back part. My experience from sitting on both. Most gamers lean a lot. Office chair having that big back thing allowed me to rest on it calmly. Not quite sure what you mean, to be honest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? Office chair having that big thing allowed me to. Also, fuck YouTube texting limit. It's. I know it's spam protection, but still. Yeah. I understand you. Why is it not working over there? But over there. I mean, I used the same function. I use it for the sequencer row to get the row brush and color. And I use it over here too. So why the fuck? Oh. Did they have color on their own previously? Maybe that's... Let's check that pretty quickly. Table row. Construct children. Horizontal box, slot outer width. Close padding. Alright, got to go. See ya, have fun and ping me in Discord for anything with my knowledge, lol. Don't ask me about modding. Bye. Well, thanks for tuning in, Hugh, and see ya next time. Bye bye. Table row. Sequencer. Oh, it does. Here's some painting. Border image. Invalidated brush attribute. T attribute slate brush. Table row get border. The border to the drawn around this list item. It's just a white box. So it should work just fine, but it doesn't. When the row wants to get the background color, it uses the background color over there. And it gets that from the sequencer. Actually, no, it doesn't. It probably gets that from the attribute. Hold on. FSC editor attribute base. Row attribute in sequence, and then there we say background color defined by background color, and then we set it like that. If the linear color, if the graph color is unequal to the linear color. Okay. So that's a big difference. Let's do the same over here. Meta color We only do that if the meta color is unequal to that. T attribute F linear color attribute and then we use the color attribute over there. Good. Also, the sequencer row right now uses this here to get the index, but we have now sequencer row, sequencer let's go back to the sequencer for once. I mean, we care about the tree view. Tree view. Widget from item. And the question is, what does this guy want? It wants a sequencer row meta. So sequencer wait, hold on. What was the previous system? Yeah, we used that. That didn't work. So tree view. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's just keep it like that for now. And we will see how it will go. Shall we? In the meantime, guys, we'll make a short break. I will be right back, and then we're gonna have a look on how we can continue that. So, see you in a moment. And here I am back again. And the game is still loading, by the way. Uh. Should switch the screen, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. That looking good. Okay, that's great. Okay, so that means this misalignment here. No clue why that happens. But it happens, which is not good. Here from this odd even thingy. I'm pretty happy about that. About that result. That's a great result, you know. I mean, let's try that then. So one sequencer row. Nice to work with the sequencer. That gets the tree view. Ah, that's how it works. Okay, so now in here we go tree view. Get row index. And we want meta, so that means widget to meta. T-shirt pointer. Effect sequencer row meta. Okay. Get row by index. Widget generator. Meta. That should give us that. Then we're just gonna say static cast shared. Come on, cast. Dude, what is going on? Shared pointer. And we're gonna convert that to an SFSC sequencer tree view row. Okay, and now get row index. Booyah! Let's see if that works. Whew. So yeah, yesterday and today I did quite some drawing practices. I never expected that I will do that much drawing practice. Like multiple hours. But yeah. And there was some practice for Drawbox, but also just some other things I wanted to do. Oh, there is an error. Oh, come on. Const cast shared pointer. Fix sequencer row. So now we just have to wait again till it's compiled. It's so annoying, I know, but that's just how it is. That's how stuff works. Dum bum 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 ba ba dum bum bum. Dum. So now we again just have to wait. By the way, in my opinion, best anime this season is Vermalen Gold. At least at the current point in time. Quickly followed by Otherworld Pharmacy. Okay, well, I should say new ones. Because there's also the Mechi, but that's like season 4. So, oh, I think it was season 4. So we don't count that much in this thing. I wouldn't even know where to specify it. But of the new shows, new anime this season, it's definitely Vermalen Gold on top, and then followed very promptly by Otherworld Pharmacy. I'm just saying. And there were plenty of manga I read in the last since the last streams. I can't recall them. There we go, it's working. Which is great. Just look at that. It's so helpful to have an overview over what is happening, where keyframes are and where not. Good. So next thing is I want to change the name over there. That's not nice. And yeah, and then maybe we want to do some stuff in here in the sequencer. Mainly having the animation range highlighted, as well as have these separators, and same as in the graph we have this small little line here for the active frame. So that's what I want to do now. Let's close those and commit it for now. What unversioned? Better colors for the sequencer rows and other stuff. Oh no. No. I'm gonna have to reset, hold on. Reset soft. I want that. Better sequencer row colors and other stuff. So then we got that, which is great. Next, close and to the next thing, which is somewhere in the sequencer CPP. Actually, no, it's in the tree view. Their update root. And then we got here attribute key with get child attributes. Get all attributes. And it gets then all child attributes. And that get added to the root rows. But I don't want that. Instead, get scene objects. What do we get here? View object. View object, scene object. Then we can say IFSC scene object cast scene object, and then there's like get root attribute that returns a FFSC attribute. FFSC attribute. Actually, but we want to get context, get attribute. Wait, that gives us the editor attribute base, and that gives us this. Yeah, so we want this editor attributes. We want to store these. Actually, no, we don't need to, because it's a constant reference, so we know it persists afterwards. Okay, and then we say we provide a scene object, and that returns us the attribute. So what should we get out of there? A t-shirt ref FSC editor attribute base. T-shirt ref FSC editor attribute base attribute. Okay, and over here I can say cast IFSC scene object, and then get scene object name. That should return a nice little string. Yes, okay, it does. Okay, so with that we should have finished that, so we have now a better name over there. Now, over in the sequencer, let's draw the active frame. For that, let's have a look at the graph view. Because over here we already did most of the hard work. There we go. Draw highlighted frame range. Draw plots, draw box selection. And this is draw active frame. Draw active frame. There you go. Draw active frame. So there's also this. We don't need the value range. Actually, it's just highlight range brush. Okay. Sure, why not? Sequencer. View property. F slate brush. Active range. No, highlight range brush. Was view property of linear color, active frame color, so instead of this here frame color, we go to style, active frame color. One more thing though. We're gonna have to go in here and then say out brushes, add highlight range brush. Range. So where do we start? We start from 0 render offset and to X render offset. Okay, so these are the horizontal lines. We don't need horizontal lines, we only need vertical lines. It's also why we don't need a local value there. Okay, something new we can put into here. View property of linear color, grid color. So again, style grid color instead. It also means we first have to compile for development editor. Because we need those references. Synchronizing projects, whatever that means. I already hit build, so let's eat some snackaroo. Oh. Do-dum, do-dum. Jesus Christ! 200! It wants to compile 200 things? This will take ages. Guys, I think we're gonna end the stream now because it's just waiting for compilation. There is not much stuff we can do. So I guess we're gonna end the stream then. Guys, I still would say so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure when the next stream will be. I have no clue. It could be tomorrow. It could be in 1 year. I don't know. So Guys, for now, thank you so much for watching. And, well, yeah, everything that is left to say is... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe we can raid someone. Nah, we just have 2 viewers. Let's don't raid someone. Guys, then I would say thank you so much for watching. I was Panakaro, and I say bye-bye until next time. And as always, keep coding!